Cher has paid tribute to her funny and brave ex-partner Val Kilmer after his death aged 65. The Top Gun star passed away from pneumonia in Los Angeles on Tuesday after a long health battle. There was an outpouring of grief at Val's death, with his former girlfriend Cher among those to pay tribute. The singer, 78, and actor dated for 2 years between 1982 and 1984, with their 13-year age gap raising many eyebrows in Hollywood at that time. And in November, Cher revealed that Val was the one to break up with her at the time, despite her being madly in love with him. Taking to social media to pay tribute on Wednesday, Cher wrote, "VALLUS will miss you. You were funny, crazy, pain in the ass, great friend, kids, love, you brilliant as Mark Twain, brave here during our sickness." Val's daughter Mercedes Kilmer confirmed his tragic death in a statement on Wednesday morning. Cher was promoting her new book Cher, the memoir, on The Howard Stern Show last November when she opened up about her romance with Val. Howard asked if guys expect fabulous sex because you're Cher, and she quickly answered, "Yes, and they get it." When asked how she could tell, she said, "You could tell by the reaction," which prompted Stern to ask, "Who would ever leave you?" Few men, she said before elaborating. "Look, I was madly in love with Val Kilmer and he left." When asked why he left, Cher said, "Because sometimes you're only meant to stay with someone so long," adding, "He was really young." Despite their romance ending, Cher and Val remained great friends, with the singer supporting him through his battle with throat cancer. In his memoir, Val told how Cher stepped in and stepped up after he was hospitalized and was able to cheer him up even during the difficult time. "Even in my grave condition, I saw her scanning the paramedic, who was Gregory Peck, drop-dead handsome. Only in Hollywood, right?" he wrote. "Despite the fact that I was covered in blood, I caught her eye and bounced my brows like Groucho Marx, hubba hubba." Cher was bashful to be busted, but then couldn't help laughing out loud at the audacity. "Here we were, joking about beauty and desire, while I looked like a stuntman from Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, and yes, while my life seemed to be in mortal danger, we laughed out loud before they finished with my vitals and shut me up with an oxygen mask." After he was released from hospital, Cher allowed him to move into her Malibu guest house. "Once Cher works her way inside your head and heart, she never leaves. For her true friends, her steadfast love and loyalty never die," Val added. Of their romance in the 80s, Cher revealed back in 2018 that "when we kissed, I thought my head would shoot right off my body." In 2021, she opened up in more detail about the relationship, revealing where they met. "I met him at a birthday party my friend was having for me," she said. "I invited this guy, and I think either you or my friend, who's an editor, will like him," Cher explained. "We became friends because we laughed at the same things constantly. He would sleep over, and it was just a friendship at first. That took a long time." "Well, I guess not really a long time," she said. She also admitted that their 13-year age gap was a bigger deal back then, with Kilmer making his big screen debut in Top Secret in 1984, the year they broke up. He followed that up with 1985's Real Genius and 1986's Top Gun, and his career was fully launched. Cher added that she watched his 2021 documentary Val and wrote to him after she watched it. "I said, Valus Maximus, I'm sorry if I did anything to piss you off or hurt your feelings. I love you and your documentary was all things. I love the things that pissed me off, the things that made me hysterical, amazed, hurt, astonished, etc. You are brave and beyond brilliant. Ethel," she said, referring to their nicknames for one another. She added of the documentary, "He's a true artist and Renaissance man. He was sick, and it didn't stop him. He created an extension of his art and his life. Look what he created, and even the things he let you see that nobody would let you see. Even the worst things, he wanted to be in the documentary because he wanted to show you who he was," she said.